Welcome back to Remote Hustle HQ. I'm your girl, Saranda. I hope you had a great weekend. And today I have 3 jobs that I will be discussing. One with the Cigna Group remote opportunity, and I have 2 bonus roles that I would like to discuss, and I believe that anybody can do it. Let's go ahead and get into these roles. This first company is with a company called CARECENTRIX. They are like your medical background, health industry type role. They're currently hiring for a care coordinator. And in this role, you're going to be helping to aid patients in recovery and help prevent readmission into the hospital. You'll be doing this by taking calls. So this is a call center position type role where you're taking inbound calls. It lists about how much you'll be in taking. And in this role, you have the potential to make up to $23 an hour. The minimum pay is $18 an hour. It says that you can make that hourly rate of $18 if you start at 18 plus incentives, so you will be able to get even more money in this role. This is 100% remote at home, and all you're doing is collecting data from patient. Then you'll be forwarding that information on over to the nurses and nursing facilities and things on that order, as you see the listed facilities here. And so that is all. You're taking calls, you're making some data entry reports and forwarding it on to those nursing skill facilities, and you get paid to do that. They are doing 4 to 6 weeks paid training, and the training hours is listed here, 9 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. Eastern time. And then after training, it is Monday through Friday, no weekends, 10 to 6:30 p.m. Eastern time. And also note that the training is no weekends. And so basically, in a nutshell, you're going to be taking inbound calls, getting the medical information needed. They will train you on that. You will follow those guidelines for HIPAA and all of that good information. And then you are on the job. And so all you need is a high school diploma. They want you to have a minimum of 2 years of customer service in call center. And if you ever worked in healthcare or medical industry, that is a plus. Now this job is about to start right away. It is starting September 9th. So if you're interested in this role to work from home, taking inbound calls, and get paid up to $23 an hour or $18 plus incentive, then go ahead and apply to this job. I think this is a great opportunity to make ends meet, and you get to work from home. This next position is with a company called NerdWallet. NerdWallet handles a lot of different financial products to mortgage, loans, and counseling, credit cards and credit score counseling, and things on that order. So go ahead and do your research on NerdWallet. They are a company that is coming very popular to help people in different financial product needs. And so right now they are hiring for a member support specialist. And so in this role, you're basically going to help these members with their free accounts or those with their paid subscription accounts about any issues that they might be having on credit score questions, subscription questions or issues, and product recommendations and more. And so you're just helping them. You're going to be giving that technical support and providing account information about their financial goals or financial resources. And that is it, you guys. And so it goes on into more detail how you would just do the troubleshoot and resolve all types of account issues. Also lists that you would continue learning and knowledge sharing to contribute to teams' greater success. That is it, you guys. This is a great opportunity to work with this company called NerdWallet. And look at the pay for this role. You get to get paid up to $30 an hour for this role. And they even go on to say that you do not have to have that much experience. They recognize that everybody might not have technical background or customer support experience, which is basically all you're doing in this role, and they are still willing to hire you. Even if you don't have the skills of working with Zendesk, which is a ticketing type tool and software, and they list the other software that does that, such as Trello and so forth, and Jira, of things for you to do the technical support that you need in this role. They said they are willing to hire you without those experience because they realize everyone would not meet all that criteria. So you guys, that is a great opportunity. If I were you, I would go ahead and get on this job because it is great pay. You get paid $30 an hour to do customer support and technical support, and you don't even have to have experience. So go ahead and check out this role. I will leave the information in the YouTube description. Now let's go ahead and get into the Cigna Group role that I have to discuss with you. In this role, you do not have to be degreed either, and this is a great opportunity to make a lot of money. Right now, the Cigna Group is hiring for a role called Medicare Provider Data Quality and Accuracy Internal Monitoring Advisor. Now that is a long title, but the job is pretty easy. If you have ever worked in audit, if you have ever worked in compliance and audit support, where you done audit, overlooking things that needs to be corrected, overlooking data that needs to be corrected, making sure it matches up with the company goals and the metrics that they have set for the company, then this is a role for you, because basically you're doing audit control, compliance advisor, and you're overlooking data. You're also looking over data accuracy issues, and you're making sure nothing is negatively impacting Cigna and all from meeting their specific goals and metrics. So if Cigna Group have a goal to meet XYZ membership or XYZ goals, then you will be the person to say, this is what is impacting us from getting these goals done, and this is what needs to be changed. And so you guys, that is a very easy role. If you ever did audit and compliance, then that is all you need to get in this role. And guess what? All you need for this position is to have great team core values, it says, and that you communicate effectively and have trust. That is it, you guys. All their other preferred qualifications are just preferred, which means that you do not have to have it. They are just preferring you to have a degree, and it doesn't go into detail about what type of degree. So if you have a degree, that is great and a cherry on top of the cake. But you don't have to have a degree in this role. You do not have to have 5 years experience of internal audit or compliance risk management skills. These are all their preferred qualification for this role. And guess what? Look at the pay. It is starting out at $80,000 a year, $80,600 to be exact, a year, and that's just the minimum pay. The max pay for this position is $134,300 a year. So you guys, that is some great money, and you don't want to miss out on this because they are not requiring you to have a degree. They are just wanting you to be having a great communication skill, team effort, and trust, and able to follow their team core values. That is it. So you guys, if you don't apply to this job right now, you're just gonna miss out, because this is a great job to get training. They're gonna train you on this position to do audit. They're going to train you on this position to do the compliance advisor, to do all this that they are saying, which is not much, where you're just checking the company's goals up to the policies that they set forth, and are you meeting those goals for Cigna as a company? and they are going to train you in those things that you need to have. As you see, there is no degree for this job, and it is great pay. So go ahead and get your application in to go ahead and get a potential to make up to 6 figures a year, you guys. So in this role, you can remote from anywhere in the US, and it is based out of Tennessee. And so you guys, go ahead and don't sleep on this opportunity. Go ahead and get your application in. I will leave the information for this job, and they have other roles in Cigna. To find these careers, you just hit the search once you come on their main page, and that will make it easier for you to bring up all their roles that they're currently hiring for in the employment type and so forth. So if you're looking for part-time roles, they have some part-time roles, full-time roles. You get to select your country. They are an international type company. So those that are watching my channel that are looking for those international companies, here you go. They have other areas that they are hiring in, other countries, not just America. And they even make it easy for you to click on the side and say, I only want remote jobs. So go ahead and check out Cigna and see what they have to offer you if you're not interested in this particular role. But if you're not interested in this role, I don't see why you wouldn't be, because you do not have to have a degree, and this is a great opportunity to make up to 6 figures. So you guys, that is it. Please hit the like button if this has helped you in any kind of way. Apply to these jobs and these roles. They are all great opportunities. And I will see you in the next video. Happy Monday, and have a great and awesome day.